Hello, hi, here is the Christian Jacob, not quite a show. So, no background dancers, no tap dancing, it's not really a show. So, just piano solo and that audience participation, all right, as we have done so far. So, let's get started. When I think about it, since it's the last show, you might want to join my mailing list. If you put your name and your city, maybe whatever happens soon or later, you never know. And I will make sure you are, I will send you something. Anyway, time for the first tune, my warm up, and I chose a Richard Rogers tune called "I Didn't Know What Time It Was." I didn't know what time it was. Richard Rogers. I love Richard Rogers. Tunes. Anyway, welcome all. Thank you for being here. Since it's the last time, I want to introduce my collaborators. This time, if you have followed all the 8 shows, you could have told there's still a little technical things to be done there. And so first I'd like to introduce Eli Henry, who was really like our technician / co-producer. And he's not here here. He's doing this from his home in Oak Park, California, and he's helping, with the camera lens, sending videos and showing messages and things like that. Anyway, Eli is, you might know his work. He's actually a graphic artist, and he's the one who did the art for my latest CD, the originals. And so he's a great artist, and you can actually see his work on eliartonline.com. So check it out. That's great. That's great. Love it. Anyway, now also my other half, the other collaborator, co-producer, and thing, and you might have seen, if you followed and you kept seeing those messages with Wilder this, Wilder that, or at the end of the video, Wilder House movie, something like that. Wilder is no other than my wife of 31 years, and she's also happens to be the youngest daughter of Maynard Ferguson, the great trumpet player, the legend, Maynard Ferguson. And so she wanted to do a little extra video for you today. So she prepared a little introduction for you to see the personality of Maynard. So she has a little, it's not too much about music, but you'll see, it's like you will see Maynard in a, so let's see that video. Eli, show the video.
I guess there is a book called The Urgency of Change that had a little bit to do with it, and that's Krishnamurti, who's an Indian philosopher, and it has to do with change and how to enjoy it and how to move along, because certainly creative musicians should be creative in the sense that they are open to change, as opposed to feeling that they should. There's a very big difference. And I feel the joy of not having to be a cookie stamp Maynard Ferguson. I like to feel that when I want to play something different, and especially to go with the young, because many years ago, when I left the United States and broke up my big band, was because I felt that there were no young people that were really getting into the direction of music that I happen to love. And I find it the direct reverse now. I find that the young people in America today are, I think it's largely through the up-leveling of music education and all those things that are happening in this country, which I think is the hippest thing that this country has been doing.
Yeah, Maynard. Okay, well, today actually we're gonna all meet Wilder. We're gonna do it for the Q&A later. She's gonna join for the Q&A. So if you have any question for her, and then with whatever question for, and then she'll be here. So time for the next tune. You know what? I'm gonna stay with Richard Rogers. I love those tunes. So this one is it never entered my mind, and so this is my arrangement on it. It never entered my mind. All right, time for the audience participation. So you know the drill. We're gonna do the arranging on the fly. So I'm gonna need a note from you, a single note. You're gonna type a note, not a chord, just a single note. It can be a flat or sharp or double flat, double sharp if you want, whatever. And then the first 7 of you, we're gonna have 7 notes, and then it's gonna create a melody. And then we're gonna see it's gonna make a melody of some kind. Sometime it's a very simple melody, sometimes very complicated one, and it's always very exciting to see the result and then see if I can make it exciting or not. Anyway, the other thing we're doing today is the medley game. So the medley game, the rule on this one is I'm going to play a medley, 3 songs, and then so if you guess the 3 titles in order, then you guess the key phrase. And so once you have the key phrase made of those 3 titles, you enter it. If you're the first one, you win a CD. So unless if you don't live in the States, you'll win a download. But anyway, you know, last time we had, for example, we did some before, we had Take 5 Giant Steps on Green Dolphin Street. So, you know, that creates that phrase. And so once you type the whole phrase. So this week, I think it's a little harder, but, you know, because on top of it, I'm not playing the melody. You know, you have to, I'm only playing kind of the chord and improvising around. You have to guess the melody. So here are the 3, the medley. Here's the medley, okay? Okay, so let's see. This is a little difficult, but do we have a winner? I see some hints. I don't see the whole three together, but I definitely see two of them. Let me see if I can see a little. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, so you definitely got the first one. Yeah, the second one, and you got the third one. Well, the second one, I give you a hint. It was Stanley Turrentine tune, and it got pretty popular in the 80s or maybe and 70s. All right, so that what it was. Okay, I see a lot of you had the first one, which was A there, and then the last one, which was What's New. So the middle one was Sugar. So hey there, Sugar, what's new? All right, that was our key. That was our key phrase. All right, okay. So anyway, that was fun to do. Oh, oops, I gotta be careful with my time machine. It's like not on a good place here. Okay, so next I'm gonna play a tune. So you know, every week every week I do play an original, and this time I decided, you know, I really wanted to play a tune from Michel Petrucciani again. You know, it's just as I said, they are not being played enough, and this one is one I really love. It's so it's a tune from Michel Petrucciani, and it's called Memory of Paris. Memories of Paris. Originally, he had some accordion on that, which gives a little French sound, but I made it a little sadder, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I love this tune, it's great. Okay, well, I think it's time for our little time travel. All right, so remember, I don't know if you were not here before, you know, I found that time machine on eBay, and every week we have been going to some very special moment in my life, some some musical moments with different all over the place, you know, in the world, and with different artists and a lot of interesting things. So, of course, today this episode is a little dedicated to Maynard, even though kind of the whole series he was there. You know, I want to mention that in the back you might have seen that trumpet case there, and actually, you know, with the mouthpiece, and there's a trumpet inside. This is all Maynard. Even the lamp is Maynard's lamp. The chair is Maynard's chair. So he's kind of been with us for that series. And so, of course, for the time travel, well, you know, we're gonna do. I was in the big band in the 90s, like 90, 91, 92, 93, I think. And I officially left the big band by the end of 93, but kind of still came back over the years to do little separate things, like going on a little tour in Japan, or even a couple did different things. And one of them was actually in Los Angeles at the House of Blues. There was a big Maynard concert there, and I was lucky to be there. And so I want to revisit that, and this is January 27th, 1998. And so let's see if my machine, it should work. Let's
We've really enjoyed ourselves. We're going to play a little more for you. And it has to do with the tribute to Enrico Caruso. And this is for piano and flugelhorn. And of course, with the brilliant Christian Jacob here. Here's Caruso.
once again for Christian Jacob. David.
Yeah, the sweet Maynard. We had so much fun, so much fun with him. And anyway, so I'm gonna play something, and after that will be the Q&A, and so Wilder will join me on the Q&A. So if you have any questions, you can prepare. Okay, so this time I want to play a Julie Stein tune, a famous one, Just in Time. But as you probably saw over the last episodes too, that I like to play things in 7. So Just in Time is one that I like to play in 7, in a fast 7. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think it's time for the Q&A. So let's have Wilder join us. So come on, Wilder.
Do you need the book?
Yeah, just. All right. So this is Wilder.
Nice to meet you.
And so anyway, we need do we have any question for anyone? Oh, Takahiro, hi Takahiro. You and Wilder together has visited Japan quite a few times. What is your most memorable moment for the both of you over there?
Kunihiko Murai and Yayoi. I love you too, but Kunihiko Murai and Yayoi, the two most wonderful Japanese people, and the concerts that Kuni's music is great, and Christian worked doing this huge symphonic project with tango dancers in the front. It was just
George
and Jorge Calandrelli.
Calandrelli was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a great concert and thing, and yeah, we really had a great time. You know, when you go to Japan and do some kind of project, it's great because you still have some time to also go around and walk around and thing, and but yeah, I mean, Kuni and Yayoi actually stayed close friends to us all this time, and they are in LA, and but yeah, we've been actually quite many times together. You know, I of course I played there a lot, but I think you were with me a lot of time too. Yeah. So yeah, it's always traveling, and whenever we can, we travel together, which is difficult sometimes. And but anyway.
So that's it.
So that's it. Any other questions, Sandra?
Hi, honey.
Hi, Sandra. Are there any plans for a second season of the Christian Jacob? Not quite a show, or any other events? Well, no, not really right now. When we did this,
we had such a learning curve. We took everything to make this show came from our garage, with the exception of the piano. So
yeah,
it's such an adventure.
We had fun, and but we did plan as to be 8 episodes. We didn't want to do an open-ending thing, open-ended. We kind of wanted to have a plan and kind of end it after 8. We thought of 6, but we went for 8, and it's great, like to end something, to go back and after and thing, and recess your creativity. That's how things always go to different levels. I think if there's an end to something, then it will. So to answer your question, any other probably I'm sure something will probably come, and it might be similar, it might not be, but that's kind of probably something. And so we'll let you know. Join the newsletter, and then we'll win something. But we don't right now. No, right now we have nothing planned. Okay. Anna. Hello, Anna. She's just wondering if Wilder, if you ever played the trumpet.
No.
I see a picture of you with the. I've seen the picture of you with the trumpet.
I've played with the trumpet.
Yeah.
But my mother could play a little trumpet.
Yeah.
And I used to have video of it, and somebody borrowed the video and it never returned to me. But yes, no trumpet. I don't think my mother would have allowed that. Flo would have, well, not that she allowed everything. There were nothing was restricted. But she wouldn't have thought it looked pretty on a girl. She's like that.
All right.
Hi, Anna.
Okay.
And if Erica is watching, I just want to say hello to you because you never talk to me and I love you. Trick. Gotcha.
She's watching. Hi, Erica. Okay. Well, I think it's time for the arranging on the fly. We had 7 notes, and so let's see what we got. I will give you back your
I'll get it.
thing. So,
Thank you.
okay. And the time machine is in the way every time. I gotta be careful. Okay, so we have 7 notes. Let me see them all right. Okay, all right. So I have those notes. I have A flat, and then another A flat, then F sharp, then F, then I have C sharp, then I have B flat, and then I have E sharp, which is an F. So here I have all of this. So I play it first. Very, very melodic. That's gonna be very easy. But maybe very beautiful. I don't know. Let's try. very melodic, as I said. Okay, we should copyright this. Okay, well, listen. Thank you. I want to thank you, everyone, and for being here. It's been really great. I want to also, remind you, thank everyone that donated and supported, and it's not too late too. It's like if you have enjoyed past episodes and things like that, I will appreciate any donation. So we have you can do that through PayPal, and paypal.me/ChristianJacobUSA, or through Venmo. My username is Christian Jacob USA there too, and then also remember join the newsletter, just in case you need to be reminded. Anyway, I want to let you go with the last tune, and that last tune I chose it because of inspiration, because I thought about the whole thing, and this is a tune that really inspired me. I recorded it on timelines, my trio CD timelines, and it's America the Beautiful, and that is a great melody, and it really inspired me, and I hope it inspires you. Thank you. And since this is the last episode, I want to give you a proper goodbye. Oh no, I stepped on the time machine. Oh, crap.